In today's video, we're going to discuss in the computer design the 21CS601, the subject code. Myself, Sharmila, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering in the RMD Engineering College. We're going to discuss the topic called heap management, how to manage the heap allocation in the most flexible allocation scheme. What are the different variable local to procedure are allocated, how to deallocate it, how to dynamically allocate the memory to a variable and climb, and how the heap storage allocation supports the recursion process. What are the different portions to store that is used to data that lives indefinitely until the program explicitly releases. What is a local variable typically becomes inaccessible for the procedures, and many languages to create object and other than data existence in the entire procedural activation that creates them. What is a garbage collection? Finding the space for the heap or no longer how it is used the program, therefore reallocating that particular house for the other data items. Like in the language like Java, the garbage collector that reallocates the memory when it is required. The garbage collector is an important subsystem for the memory manager. In that, we're going to discuss about the 5 topics. First one is memory manager. In that, allocation, deallocation. Allocation is nothing but the program requests memory for a variable or an object to allocate the chunk of contiguous heap memory. If it is possible, the free space in the heap, if no chunk of the data size is available, seeks to increase the heap storage. If the space is exhausted, the memory manager passes the information back to the application program. The deallocation means the returns the deallocated space to the spool to free the space. So if it reuses the space, satisfy the other allocation request, memory manager typically do not return the memory operating system, even the program heap usage the drops. In that allocation request chunk, the storage released first allocation, the first deallocation. There are some languages like Lisp for which a condition holds the Lisp use only a data element, 2 pointer cells structure to build. The condition also holds some situation to common being data. Neither A nor B holds in general. Rather, the data element of different size are allocated. That is not good way to predict the lifetime of the allocation objects. The properties of memory manager is space efficiency and program efficiency, low overhead. The memory hierarchy are the visual memory, physical memory, second and level memory, first and level memory, the register. In that, typically the next that how much kilobytes, how much RAM is allocated, what is the main memory, what is the gigabyte for the RAM, what is the virtual memory space is allocated, the overall hierarchy are managed automatically, and temporal locality and spatial locality. Program often contains instruction that never execute the function, provide the functionality. And what is dynamic and what is static RAM. Then we are going to discuss about the reducing fragmentation, how to reduce a pool of free space, and best fit and next fit. That is which is best fit is given for which particular object is allocated properly and utilized. That is the best fit placement, more efficiency. The least fit is nothing but the memory is allocated, not used properly. And the next fit also tends to improve the speed of the allocation of the operation. So here we have discussed about what is the heap management, what are the different topics covered in the heap management, what is the advantages of heap management, that is memory manager. In that allocation, deallocation we discussed, and what are the different properties of memory manager, space efficiency, program efficiency, low overhead, and memory hierarchy. We have discussed what is the pattern of the typical access time. So I hope you understand what is the memory management in the heap management. Thank you.